Early this morning, but the effects of the floods are still everywhere to see. The water came up so rapidly here that, look, they didn't even get a chance to get their cars out. But all the people I've talked to who live here say the damage to vehicles and to bricks and mortar really are insignificant compared to the loss and tragedy in this community. The rain that's fallen here has now filled the rivers of Cumbria. Huge volumes of water racing towards the sea, destroying much in its path. To the astonishment of people in Workington, the River Derwent even smashed its way through solid bridges, which have been local landmarks for years. But when the torrent was at its height, this bridge gave way, just as a police officer was trying to keep people off it. An eyewitness who was too shocked to go on camera has told the BBC he was walking on the bridge at about 6 o'clock this morning when he felt it move. He quickly got off and stopped several vehicles, including a bus, from crossing it. But when he next turned round, he realised the bridge had gone, along with a police officer who'd been standing just a few feet away. A rescue operation was soon launched, but almost inevitably, it ended a few hours later with the discovery of the officer's body on a beach a few miles away. PC Bill Barker was 44 years old. He was married with 4 children. His wife Hazel has described him as her best friend and an amazing dad. It was his birthday tomorrow. The Prime Minister has also paid tribute to him.
Police Constable Bill Barker died trying to save the lives of others. He was a very heroic, a very brave man. He will be sorely missed by everybody who's close to him. I believe we owe him a tremendous debt of gratitude for the service he's shown.
In the town of Cockermouth, a dramatic rescue operation continued. Nearly 24 hours after the river here burst its banks, RAF helicopters were still overhead.
They clear the house, clear the roof.
People were being winched to safety, not from remote country houses, but from homes in the middle of town. And this is the main street, navigable only by boat.
We're just working our way down now.
Using one is the only way to see the full extent of the damage. Normally bustling streets are eerily quiet. And it's boats that have been invaluable in rescuing hundreds of people here who were left marooned by the rising floodwaters.
I looked out of the window and it was really high up. I've never seen anything like it.
You couldn't believe what was actually happening, just all this water rushing down the road.
Homes and businesses have been destroyed. In some places the water has retreated, leaving debris, mud and rubbish everywhere. The cost to many is going to be substantial.
It's gutted. It's, you know, spent 4 or 5 years building up a business and it's just been absolutely wiped out. So, you know, hopefully we can all get going again as soon as we can. But I mean, the whole town's just been wiped out. You know, I feel so sorry for everybody. It's not just me, it's everybody.
My business is devastated. It was last flooded out in 1966 and it's 2-3 times that level.
A few miles away in Borrowdale, a BBC viewer sent these pictures taken from a hotel window. This is renowned as the wettest place in England, but few thought it would ever get this bad. Well over 1,000 properties in Cumbria have been evacuated because of the floods. Some people are finding refuge in special rest centres. This is being talked of as a once-in-a-millennia flood, but that is little comfort to the people whose homes have been ruined. And of course what today has done is highlighted the dangers of all this water. It may look placid, but it really isn't, and there are police across the county cordoning off all the main flooded areas just to keep people away. And the water is going down slowly, but it's likely to be quite a few days yet before people can start getting back into their homes and assessing the damage. Fiona.
Danny Savage in Workington, thank you.